Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are looking at Magno, the Brazilian striker slash winger who starts off at VDG in Football Manager 21. A little bit of a player that I've seen playing before. Good dribbling, good technique, flair. Obviously, as a Brazilian in those leagues, you'd love to see that on them, especially as an attacking player. Very spirited, good on right and left, right-footed though. Valued at £2.6 million, 15 appearances and 2 goals last season's for them. So it'll be interesting to see how he develops if he does make his move to Europe and see if he fares any better than the Brazilians we've seen in the past in the Wonderkid watch. But we'll jump ahead and take a look. Okay, so things are looking promising for Magno. He is currently at Roma and has made an appearance for Brazil's national team. He's also wanted by Tottenham, valued at £49 million. Stats are looking lovely. 17 flair still. Technique and dribbling's looking very good as always. First touch finishing not bad either. Good acceleration. Natural fitness is high, which is what you like to see. It's longevity there. And mentals are looking very improved. Composure's good, determination, off the ball and vision are all very nice as well. Likes to lob the keeper, which you can see quite a bit in Football Manager 21, so that's nice to see. And will beat a man repeatedly. That can sometimes be a detriment really, but with a bit of flair and good dribbling, he's got the ability to do so if needed. But let's take a look how that's gone. So he did move to Leicester for £15.5 million in the Premier League. Performed very well. One of the first Brazilians that we've seen in the Wonderkid watch to start to perform in the Premier League. Some good stuff there, 7.1 ratings. Then moved over to Roma for £51 million. And in that first season, did fantastically. 14 goals, 6 assists, and 2 player of the matches, 7.41 rating overall. He did win the Euro Cup 2 and Euro Cup with Leicester, and also the Copa Sudamerica with VDG. In that time, and made his first international cap at 22 years of age, so only last year where he got that cap. Possibly the sign of more to come, but we'll jump ahead again, see him in his prime, how that's gone for him, and any next steps he's made. Alright, so still at Roma, increase in caps. He's made another 26 caps, taking his total to 27. Still very good stats. Flair's even increased, even more composure, vision, dribbling and all that good stuff still around. Wanted by Real Madrid now, so even the biggest of clubs are wanting him. £300,000 a week he's being paid, 27 years of age, 10 goals for Brazil. Looking very, very good, and he is absolutely performing to that level. Getting double figures each season. Only last season was the first one where he didn't get double figures in goals, but still contributed to that many. A 7.55 rating overall as well. Fantastic looking player. Has he been able to win anything at Roma? He has. He's won the Super Cup and Italian Cup, and obviously got his first goal against Venezuela at 23 for Brazil. Nice to see. It'll be interesting to see if he does end up moving to someone like Real Madrid, one of the massive clubs in the world, or if it is a case that he's kind of happy at Roma and this is where he's set to stay, especially in his prime years of 27 now. It'll be interesting to see if he does move and where that may be. But we'll jump 5 years and take a look. Oh wow, so he has stayed at Roma, made 256 appearances now, 93 goals. Physical stats obviously started to decrease now that he's 33 years old. Hasn't made any more appearances for Brazil in that time. Maybe that was kind of a detriment to him, not moving on from Roma whilst he could get into the top level. Look, you can see here, yeah, he's definitely started to decline quite rapidly now. Not playing anywhere near the same amount of games, not quite performing at the same level. Certainly a player that maybe should have made that move a bit sooner to a big club to really get the best out of himself and make the most of things. Milestones, he has won the Europa 2 Cup again, so there is that, but still a player that could have maybe even gone on to do even more than what he has, even though he is definitely one of the more successful Brazilians we've seen so far in the Wonderkid watch. But we'll jump again, see how he goes after he's retired and what's happened then. Okay, so he had retired at 35 years of age with a total of 27 appearances and 10 goals for Brazil. He did end up moving from Roma to Ville in Switzerland for a few years, making 33 appearances and scoring 2 goals. Maybe not causing as much damage as he might have hoped in the Swiss league. In the end, he did have 6 winners' medals, a lot of those coming at Leicester and Roma, and then also won at VDG in Brazil. He was named third place in the Copa Sudamerica Best Player, and also got third in the Golden Boot for the same tournament. 408 appearances for 4 clubs, which isn't a bad total. Pretty loyal player, and 123 goals isn't too shabby either. 35 years old was his retirement age. Certainly a player to look out for. One of the best to kind of transfer from the Brazilian leagues to Europe. Certainly one to keep an eye on, and a player that could do some damage if you really want him to. But I hope you did enjoy. Thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and we will catch you next time.